COVID is still here. For those of you guys don't believe, I saw an x-ray that is typical of COVID. And typically of COVID, what you did is treat a patient or prove that he had a pneumonia, which his first x-ray did, but it was cheap. Didn't have shortness of breath on walking. Looked too good for his own good and got discharged. And guess what? He came back. And I'm going to tell you, I may have LASIK and tired eyes. I'm going to tell you straight out. Everyone has the fear of COVID when you know it's a COVID patient. He had a test that came a couple of days later, not right away in that emergency room visit, and he knew he had COVID, and he got worse. And he couldn't take it anymore. Decreased appetite, more shorter breath, oxygen levels dropped on room air. I hope for his sake, because he's chubby, diabetic, and has hypertension. Chubby enough that he needs to have a non-sexy mask over his nose to breathe at night, and that's a regular thing for him. Luckily, he takes his meds, and he has a chronic lung disease called asthma. So you're going to tell me a lot of marks against him. But I hope, because of the fates, because of oxygen, maybe a little dash of IV Decadron and whatever meds we have that may work, he survives. But COVID is still here. I don't need to wear a red hat. I don't need to be tanned orange. I'm tanned brown right now. It's still here. For those who don't believe, pay attention and listen, and pay attention and listen and look around you. When people down the block are getting sick and everyone's getting sick, it proves it was never a lie. It proves it was never a lie. And guess what? Most doctors are getting not hired, getting jobs cut. So for all these doctors making money, there are people making money on lies and speculation. These are true facts, not fake news. Reality. I see it. And I challenge anyone who doubts me that COVID can kill. The majority of people won't get sick. Or if they do, not so bad. But I've had family members who've gone sick and they've survived. And one almost died and could have died. So I deal with my realities. You guys deal with your fake ass news and your fake ass reality. If you don't care about other people, that's not my problem. I'm forced to take care of people who don't say thank you, who curse me out, who may never even say thank you. I'm not a fucking hero. I do my fucking job. Pay attention. COVID is still here. This is from a New Yorker who works both in Queens and Brooklyn, the hardest hit boroughs. You guys don't pay attention, but they were in the epicenter of March 2020 during the pandemic of COVID pandemic. Okay? Pay attention. Not lying to you. And somehow I survived for 8 to 12 hours wearing a mask, and I don't die. You can do at least that common courtesy.